Right, hello everybody. I thought today I would do some printing, some stamping on fabric. The simple reason being that I've been printing a lot on fabric, and these are the strips that I cut off the sides. So I thought I would do some stamping, and when I sell the printed things that I've got on the go, I haven't showed anybody yet because it's work in progress. I would add some stamped images in it as a little gift, you know, because look, this is what I get, and I hate the thought of it just sat there. So I thought I would go ahead and do a bit of stamping. I'm using Memento. I quite like this one. I'm not sure whether this is permanent. I think it is. It says long lasting, but fade resistant, so yes it is. So I will do a few, and then I'll coffee stain some of these because some of these are quite white, right? But a lot of this is linen and stuff. So I thought I need a spare bit of paper because sometimes I have no idea which way. There we go, stamp on there. So I haven't got no arrows on these. So just check. Right, so it is that way. Right. Do you think I'll remember upside down grass? Okay. I didn't tell you the actual colour. I think truffle or something. Yeah, espresso truffle. Okay, so I thought I'd do a lot of that, and then I'll cut them down and just pop a few in. So I like this colour for stamping, I will say. Upside down grass. It's most probably be a bit boring watching me do this, but I think that's moved. Yeah, let me see. It's not quite dry. Just put a bit of glue on there. Okay. I'll leave that dry a bit. Okay. That might be a bit wide. Let's have a look. Nice. It's quite open weave, this one, so doesn't really matter if it's upside down anyway, does it? Because it's all, to be honest. Actually, it's printed quite well on that, because I will be cutting them down. Yeah, that's quite an open weave one, and that's actually quite nice. Right, I'm just wondering, sometimes you do this and it's been cut on the cross, but I'm gonna do that. And let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Just, yeah, that's good. So I don't want to waste this either. Yes, I'm a bit stingy today, I think. What have we got here? Let's have that. Yeah, I use a bit of sponge. It's foam, very firm foam, but I find it helps when stamping onto fabric. Okay, we get a better impression. So this is cotton. This is just bed linen. Yeah. Dry yet. cloth is far better if you iron fabric as well. I have a Tiffany stamp somewhere. Should use that really as well. Might use that. That's turned out quite nice actually. Right. All the blue ones are mine. That's the ones I've done myself with my machine. Yeah, I haven't put any for sale because it's quite time consuming, plus quite expensive to produce really this way. So it was alright sort of doing a few on your own, but for yourself. But yeah, the rubber's not that cheap and it takes quite a long time. And also, you know, I think they would be too expensive. So I'm wondering if it was here. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's too big for this. Yeah, I'm doing them today because I'm sort of going over my sister's tomorrow to make some packaging and sort of really sort of sort out what I'm putting in the packs. So I thought if I'd done a few of these today, then I can put them in. That's most of the big bits. Oh, no. Oh, that's gone now. Yep. Okay, so I'll carry on. Okay, and I will do some more of those on. Right. Oh, I got some of those creative expressions. Yeah, sample designs, but I prefer to use my own because I am giving these ones as a gift, but I think you're not supposed to actually stamp and sell, so that is fine, but I can my own. So I need to do a few more for this sort of thing. Right, so I'll go ahead and do a load more and I'll come back to you and show you what I've done. Okay. I just thought I'd show you this because as I was stamping that and then I'd finished off with all the plain, and because this was out, because I've been doing some cluster bags, yeah, This is like a quilt cover. It was, actually. And I picked it up from a charity shop. And I would keep, you know, enough in case I wanted to do a journal cover out of here. But the rest, well, I'm keeping this bit. So the rest I've done in strips, which I will show you. And then I stamped, and it's coming out. They're coming out really lovely. So this bit I'm keeping in case I want to do a journal cover and some more snippet bags or cluster bags. I just cut it down strips like that. Okay, see? Right, and then, oh, it's the other way. Yeah. Like that. So I trimmed off that, and then you can stamp sort of in between the flowers. Yeah, the best way I find is I done it in one length like that, but to try and keep it straight. Okay, so you don't mess it up too much. I messed up a couple, but that's all right. And all the bits that I didn't need are all here, which they could have little words on. Yeah, not so much that one, because that one's no, but that could be you could use that in a cluster. So some of these can be used in a cluster, some you can stamp on, right? Which I'll do some of that. But I thought I'd just show you what I was doing with this. All right. Just get that right way. I think it's not right. Yes. Okay, the right way. Okay. I'm sort of, and I don't mind losing a bit of that. All right, because that is actually too much. Yeah, that flower. So try and sort of keep straightish, but now I'm on video, I most probably won't. Yeah, I'm always better over the top where I can't get my head in the screen. Usually I look over and then I can, that's what we're doing all right. Yeah, so I go ahead and do all that. All right, I do want to finish this, so I'll just go ahead and finish this off. Okay. Because I don't keep all that in. These are the bits that I trim off. Yeah. Some of them in between, whereas that's nice for a snippet. So okay, I think that's quite balanced looking. So a bit more at the top of that one, but that's nice. I think this one I do need to trim, so I'm going to take some of that off. There's too much there. Okay. And then I'll do the same here. Okay. That's quite nice at the bottom, so I'll just come up here. A tiny bit more on that one. So now they don't come out all the same size. Slightly different patterns anyway. It's every other one and that's different, so that's what makes it fun. Again, I'm gonna take a bit of that one off. That seems a waste, but I wouldn't waste that. So Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so that's how I've been doing those. Just cotton, yeah, this is cotton quilt cover. Yeah. And that's those. Right, so we'll go back to these ones now. Those ones I'll keep for, you know, snippets and different things like this. Something like this will lend itself to having a stamp on. So we'll go through some of them, shall we? That's just that way. I think Paris would look nice there, and I have one somewhere, don't I, on here. Was it here? There we go, look at that. Put that one, actually, it's beautiful cotton. It's really lovely. I think that long one will fit nicely in there as well. Let's have a look. Right, I'll go ahead and finish those off now and see what I'm doing. Okay, and then I'll be looking at them all at the end. So this is what we've got. Been doing it a couple of 2 hours, something like that, 2 or 3 hours. Well, 2 hours I would say. I did stop and have lunch, so 3 hour slot, but I had lunch, which about half an hour, so 2.5 hours. But I'm really, really pleased with what I've got. Okay, so I've got all these, and over my sister's tomorrow I'll, you know, break them all down so they're single. Yeah, and I did print some of those, so I wanted some more of those, so I had bigger pieces, but mainly it was all the scraps. All right, on there, and then that went, because I got bored of looking at white, I think. And then this was by the side of me. So we done all these, and these are absolutely adorable, really lovely, and I'm really pleased. And I got some also ones for snippets there. Does bleed a little bit on there, but not much. Yeah, because that's supposed to be for fabric. And there's another good one for fabric. It's called Versacraft. That's another good one. But I like Memento. I like that colour. So, but it's like I say, it's not bled that much. Tiny weeny bit, but really, really happy with those. Yeah. And there's loads. I've got loads and loads. Oh, and I've got some big ones as well at the back there. And like I said, that was just a quilt cover from a charity shop. It's a bit wonky, that one. I shall discard that one. That's far too wonky. The rest are fine. So there we go. Yeah, and some bigger ones at the back. Yeah, some smaller ones there. Just depended how I stamped them. Oh, some Tiffany ones on that one. Yeah. Perfect. Right. Okay, so, and this is all these. I mean, aren't they lovely? They really are. I mean, that could have ended up in the bin quite easily, but I thought, no, not gonna. Let's do something with it. So hope you enjoyed that. Just a quickie, just to show you what I'm doing. And I will show you my prints that I've been doing. Just a little sneak peek. Already packed them for tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, I've printed all these on fabric. So loads of different things. And I do it, you know, on the sticker sheets. So they're easy to cut as well. So when I cut them out, I'll leave a bit of a border. So this is what I've been doing. This one was a bit wrong, so I've altered that one now, and it's a bit smaller. So yeah, look at them all. I put some of my ones together, you know, with more spaces around, and shrunk them a little bit so that I could get more on the page. But yes, so I'm going to do packs up of these. So that's not in my shop, because some of these I got on Creative Fabrica that I can print and sell, but I can't give you the digital because that's somebody else's work. So, but I thought I quite liked them, and I thought, do you know what? I'm on there anyway. That's just a whole sheet, that collage. It's done, and I printed that onto fabric. It's beautiful. And it's done with my inkjet, laser. Loads of, same as the words. These are not my words, but I can. Oh, that's something I was going to put on something. Yeah. Again, from Creative Fabrica. So, yeah, these are beautiful. And some of those. Yeah, that's mine. These are all mine. All that. It's just a few, just to sort of top up. Something different to look at, really. I like the words, and I did like these. So, and yeah, I don't know how I'm going to put it together yet. So any suggestions on how, say, you would like them put together? You know, am I going to do floral and words that way, or yeah? But there's loads more. I've already been playing. Okay, oh, and these are nice too, isn't it? Yeah, sorry, just done these. Yeah, those really lovely, and these. So, but I stamped a load of them today, but I done it because I wanted to do them on white and then coffee stain it, because it shouldn't run, because it's laser printed. So I can then tell you, you know, if you want to coffee stain them up a bit more, then go ahead, but I wanted to try it first, and I thought the best one to do is black. Yeah, so what else? There's a few more there. There's all different ones, so you will get a better look when I've put them together. Like I said, not sure how I'm putting them together yet. So, all those I just done those as well. Just made them up because I thought they would be nice, and these are the ones that most probably would be nice coffee stained. So I printed a few of those. Nice ones there. Yes, I've been busy printing on fabric. Yeah, these are all words, I think. Yeah, they are. Yep. Okay. Right. Well, that's a little sneak peek. Get that in now. Yeah. Do these. Oh, there's these as well. I've got, but those were printed onto like a creamy colour, so they would be better on white because there's quite a lot of colour in the background. But that's why I cut them up. So I thought if I cut them up, then I know I'll use them. So they will not go to waste. So when there's a sheet of these are on cream as well, but they look okay. So, I mean, they look okay too. I mean, very vintage looking. So, you know, we'll see. See what happens when they all go together. So, yeah, I thought I would do that and put these little tags on the back of my little cluster bags. Just something novel. Okay. Right then, so thank you very much for watching, and watch this space. Yes. There's a lot of printing going on here, a lot. There we go. Okay, bye for now.